In this week's video, I'm adjusting the handbrake on my BMW E90, which is my daily driver, or commuter car, as I prefer. There are telltale signs that a handbrake needs adjusting. For instance, if the handbrake will only hold if the lever is pulled so hard that it's pointing at the moon. Then there's this sound when you get in and out of the car, because the handbrake's not holding fully. I need to chop the wheel on the opposite side from where I'm working at the back. I need the car in neutral. And I need the handbrake off. Next I need to remove the handbrake gaiter. Right down here you can see a spring. This keeps everything here under tension. I need to put that into adjustment mode. Using a long screwdriver, I apply pressure to this. And there we go. It's in service mode. Axle stand right there for added safety. We need to locate the knurled wheel, which I've done here. You can kind of see the position here. It's kind of 1 o'clock for the near side. I need to tighten this, turn at a time, until this wheel locks. Like that. This will turn no further. I will show you on a picture here what you're actually dealing with in here for context. That has now locked up. I now back this off 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means this will now turn. I usually do 4 or 5. I tend to prefer my handbrakes on the tighter side. And now it's like I've got new wheels all over again. Aren't they beautiful? I can be really anal now and pick all the stones out of the tyres. You thought I was joking, right? You know me by now. I can now go to the other side. I'll torque these bolts up both sides right at the end. Chock is transferred to the other side. It's now time to locate the adjuster on this side, and it's going to be more 11 o'clock around here. Right, I got it, so we're turning that till it locks up. Right, that's locked up now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some people do more, some people say 5, 7. I tend to do mine at 4. Do your own research, make sure you're happy with what you're doing. Naturally, this other wheel is getting the same treatment. Another beautifully clean wheel. You wouldn't expect any less, would you? To release the spring, you simply flip the lever across and it springs back like that. It's like a little tab. 4 easy clicks on the handbrake, which is probably where I want it. With the wheel back on, you can see it spins freely. Handbrake to 1 click, still spinning freely. 2nd click, moving but slight resistance. 3rd click, very slightly movable. We can repeat this on the other side of the car to ensure that we've set them up correctly and that they're balanced. I repeated it on this side and everything's fine. Just giving this area a quick clean up with a wet wipe. I don't like the idea of other people's dirt. I don't mind my own, but other people, yuck. And then we can put the gaiter back on. This slots in at the back first. And towards the front. Just before I torque up these wheel bolts, one quick word. There will be people that are saying there's no need to take the wheels off and that you can just do it through here by removing 1 wheel bolt. Yes, there is an element of truth in that if you've got a long enough screwdriver. I personally feel you get more control over what you're doing if the wheel isn't in the way. But another motivating factor for me is that I've just had these wheels refurbished. And I don't want to go scratching around here with a screwdriver on my lovely new paint finish. I repeat the same on the other side. And I'm very pleased to say that the handbrake adjustment is another thing I can tick off the list for the 100,000 mile refresh on this E90, my daily driver. Well, that is it for this one. And as I said, I do like my handbrakes to be on the tight side. There are a specific number of clicks that it's meant to be set at in terms of at the adjuster and at the lever, but I like it this way. Do your own research, make sure you are happy with whatever you do to your car. Some may say, well, it's an automatic, why are you worrying about the handbrake anyway? Just put it in park. Well, firstly, it's an MOT thing, handbrake has to work, and secondly, if you don't use it, handbrakes just do seize over the passage of time. And I don't like to rely on the little pull mechanism in the gearbox, because on a steep hill, for instance, that's putting it under a lot of load, and that's quite a big ask. I still use the handbrake. I will see you again in another one very soon. Meantime, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.